Hello and welcome. I'm Bio, and today we are starting another set, a new set. And it's quite an interesting set because I didn't even know these were a thing, but apparently they were a thing that existed back on the PSP. And that is the Passport 2 series, which had 6 games. All 6 games got released at the same time on the same date, that is September 22nd, 2006. And I think they are just kind of guides to all these different cities. So we have altogether, what's this? We got we're starting off with Rome, as you can see here, passport to Rome. Then there's also Prague, Paris, Barcelona, Amsterdam, and London. And I'm going to be doing them just in whatever order. They came out all on the same day, so I can do them in whatever order. One thing's for certain though, I'm going to leave London till last because that's probably going to be the one I'm most familiar with. So starting off, we're going to Rome. Well, at least this will serve as our passport to Rome. Basically, what happens is we just go to Rome, whip out the old PSP, slam it on the table, and go, here you go, boy. Here you go, boy. Let me enter Rome now, boy. I don't think that's how it works. But I think these were like guides. Basically, like, you see those books that's like a guide to Rome, guide to this, what best things to do. Because this was made with association to Lonely Planet. I think it's something similar to that. But for the PSP, what a weird thing, right? Cool though. It's basically like an interactive book, I guess. And these were internally developed at Sony's London studio. So yeah. So we're just gonna go through and just see what these kind of games offer, really. Oh god. Okay. So we have a guide. We have My Rome, maps, images, videos, audio tours, phrase book, and web. Okay. Well, let's have a look at SCEE. So what do we have? I guess these are places you could go to. I also want to let you know that I've actually been to Rome. I have actually been to Rome. I've been to Italy, and the only time I went to Italy, I went to Rome. It was all right. I went to the Vatican, and all I can say it was all right. My friend I went with, who's half Canadian, half British, he liked the holiday way more than me. For me, the holiday was the food. The food was the best part of the holiday. Italian food, really good. Because I love Italian food anyway. But for him, it was seeing like the Colosseum and the Vatican and seeing the Michelangelo's, whatever painting that's on the ceiling. And I remember going there and looking at it and we're like, oh, that's nice. Art, I don't really get personally. Yeah, I can look at a building and go, that looks like a nice building. But simply sacred. Nobody likes a liar. Old meets new. Ancient splendor. Oh, yes. Have a look at the penis. Bonnie M. Okay. I'm just seeing if there's anything. Oh, Papal Fortress. So that's the Colosseum. If I click on that, what's it going to tell me? This imposing round hunk has served to guard both the living and the dead. Built as a mausoleum for Hadrian, it was converted into a fortress for the popes in the 6th century AD. During a wave of plague around that time, Pope Gregory the Great saw a phantom angel hovering over the building and christened the fortress St. Angelo. Okay. Okay. Oh. There's an interactive map, apparently. And we can get a full screen image. Fantastic. All right. Options. Okay. So, where can we shop? We have photo gallery, fancy clothes, funky junk, home style, see the light, trendy toys, kick up your heels. Oh, fancy pants. Okay. So it tells you what shops you can go. What about eat? Okay, I don't get out of Africa. Why would you go to Italy and eat African food? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, why would you do that? Why would that be a thing? What I like about this is it is telling you, I assume, places you could go to, like Veggie Delight, like Arancia Bulu. And like there's just a picture of a fan. There's a fan there, it's a ceiling fan. Just show me a picture of the actual restaurant. Or are you just telling me like things I could potentially eat? Or it's just like classic Roman, divine delicacies, home style cooking, and a superior location. It's like, just tell me, like, this is a guide to eat, right? And you even have, like, if you want to eat something specific, kosher pizzeria. And what, are these all restaurants? I don't know. I assume they're restaurants. Whoever decided to have a fan be the picture, though, is just stupid. Entertainment. Ah, yes, aquatic nights. Ah, yes, globe. Ah, yes, jazz and blues, but just have a circle with a zoomed in A. I don't get these pictures. What are these pictures? Like, are you recommending me places I could go to? So this one here, Alpheus, is that like a club? I'm assuming that's some kind of club. Fair enough. They take a picture of the actual neon sign they hang outside the club, or at least like show what the club looks like. What? There you go. That looks like the inside of that place. Then sleep. Me. There you go. Like Albergo de Sol. Is that a picture of the actual Albergo de Sol? An actual relevant picture. But then we have Pantheon Views. Well, Albergo Abruzzi, which is just showing a picture of a key. Oh, that's really what. Oh, I just wanted a fucking door handle. Don't fucking knock there. Oh, there's a faucet. See if we find the most stupidest picture. You've reused that picture. Don't reuse the picture. There's essential information. The offal is an art form and no one's antipasta. The trattoria is usually a family-run concern, serving home cooking. A ristorante is more formal, with a wider selection of dishes. The osteria is an inn, usually with only... Okay. Money. Euro notes come in denominations of 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, and 500. Often difficult to get change for a 500 euro note. That's a good point. The biggest note we have for like the British pound is 50. But these boys be having 500 euro notes. That's crazy. Yeah, I imagine it is difficult to get change for a 500 euro note. It's like if I went to do my weekly shopping and slapped down a bloody £500 note. I think the cashier would look at you funny. Like, why have you done this to me? In all fairness, they'd probably just reject. So, manage saved games. About Passport 2. So there you go. This will tell us. Oh, it's just the credits. That's all it is. So let's have a look at the maps. Let's have a look at the underground map. Wow, look at that resolution, boys. Oh, that's a resolution I like. What's that? 144p? Oh, that's fucking lush. Oh, and I can do this. Oh, you can zoom in. Fantastic. So you're telling me on low zoom you can't have everything appear anyway? What's the point of that? Oh, here we go. We're now on Google Maps, or as I like to call them, Sony Maps. What's that? It's a sofa. It's a sofa right there, boys. Oh, lovely. Places to sleep, places to go. I can't remember where I stayed in Rome, if I'm honest with you. Is that the Colosseum there? Yes, sir. Piazza del Popolo. Well, this is definitely not what I expected exactly. I don't know what, like I said, I had no knowledge of these. I don't know what I expected going into this. If I'm honest with you. Just more of the same. I'm kind of tempted to just do all 6 games in one video. If I'm honest with you. Here's all the images that they use for the promotional stuff. Oh. Pictures. Oh, they got some pictures of some. Here you go. Here's the Vatican secret police. Fantastic. A day. Oh, so they have a day in all of them. Okay, let's go. A day in Rome. Look at the video. Oh, looky, there be the sun. He be the sun. Dee 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 dee. Oh, look at the pussycat. Oh, look at the man on the bike. Oh, look at the grandma in the window. Oh, look at the grandma put the washing out. Oh, look at the bicycle. Oh, look at the lady. Oh, look at the car. Oh, look at the metro. Just gonna do Mario voice. Very stereotypical Mario voice the entire time throughout the video. It's just talking about what you're looking at. Oh, look at the scooter. It's a Vespa. Oh, look at the bookity. Hey, I went to that market. Yeah, I remember that market. I bought a big, massive block of cheese from that market. Fucking good cheese that was as well. Yeah, I've actually been to that market, believe it or not. Yeah, it's just get fresh everything there, pretty much. Get the old babushkas there. Yeah. Creates a lot of trash though. Yep, been there. That old fountain. I don't realize when I went to Rome, me and my mate just literally just went, friend, and just went around walking everywhere. There's a Colosseum. We went there. You can't really get any decent pictures of the Colosseum because it has like fencing everywhere. Just trying to see what I can recognize really. Oh, there's the Vatican. Oh, I think is that the Vatican or is that just outside? I don't know. I've been there though. I've been to that building. There they go. There you got the big spire thing. Yeah. And oh yeah, that fountain. Yep, that had loads of change in that. Loads of change. Literally, there was so many coins in that fountain that you couldn't even see like the paint on the bottom of the fountain. So many coins. But yeah, the biggest memory I have of going to Rome is just the food. The food was great. I do want to go back to Italy, but I'd rather go somewhere that's not as touristy. And I'll just eat all the entire time. Just eat the food all the time. Because the food is really good there. You get the old gelato. But as with everywhere you go, I like how they don't show the people that come up to you and say to you, "Hey, you want to buy this cheap piece of plastic for five euro? €5? Oh, you get them everywhere. Oh god, they're so annoying. My mate had never even encountered them before, and he got roped into it because what they do is they walk up to you. They have this like shitty bracelet thing that they have to tie onto you. And they charge you €5 for it. So what they'll do, they'll walk up to you and they'll just start putting it on your wrist. Or that's what they'll attempt to do. They'll attempt to start putting it on your wrist because once it's on your wrist, they're like, "Oh no, but you've taken it now. You have to pay for it." So then you have to give them €5. Well, you don't have to. You just walk away and call them a bunch of cunts. That's what I did. Or just don't let them put it on the wrist. So, now you can go through and see everything that was in the video. The Colosso, the Vaticano, that was the Vatican. The Fontana di Trevi, the Pantheon. Yeah, I went to the Pantheon. Yeah, I pretty much went to all the hot spots in Italy. So I went to all of the hot spots. It's even audio tours. Look at that. Phrase book. So I'm a bit confused about this. Why is it that this game has all of this. It's like with the videos. Why does it have all of them? You'd think it would be exclusive to. So let's have a look. See what we got. Airport, by car, bank, post, kids, transport, communications. Communications. Is there a public telephone?
C'è un telefono pubblico?
Oh,
C'è un telefono pubblico?
c'è un telefono pubblico.
C'è una cabina telefonica?
Was it ciao?
C'è una cabina telefonica?
Sounds like a bloody song lyric. Ciao, una cabina telefonica. I don't know. I'm not making fun of the language. I like different languages.
Vorrei usare la mia carta di credito.
Oh, fantastic. It's fucking fantastic. You hear it?
Vorrei inviare un'email.
Lovely. Is there anywhere I can surf the internet?
C'è un internet point?
Internet point. I don't know about an internet point. I like how all of this is just like, how much is a ticket? Now that's relevant.
Quanto costa un biglietto?
I would like to book a seat. I would like to book tickets for tomorrow night. A lot of these are just like
Quanto costa il biglietto?
eating.
Avete tavoli liberi?
Avete tavoli liberi. This would actually have been pretty useful, in all fairness, when I went to Italy, because I did bring my PSP with me. Why don't I just bring this with me? Just go in there and just go. Where is it? Just go.
Vorrei mangiare qualcosa di leggero.
Gelagello, gelagello, gelagello. Oh, I'm just losing it now. Oh, here we go. The greetings.
Salve.
Salve. Ciao.
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 Piacere di conoscerla.
Oh, come
Come
va?
va?
Come va?
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Arrivederci. Get the old funny old JoJo Part 5 up. Arrivederci. Addio. Grazie.
Grazie. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Buonasera.
Buonasera.
Buonanotte.
Buonanotte.
Mi chiamo...
Mi chiamo Baio. Sorry. Just losing it now at this point. Scusi, where's it?
Mi scusi.
Scusi.
Mi scusi. Mi scusi. Mi scusi. Mi scusi.
Mi scusi. Mi scusi. Mi scusi. Mi scusi. Mi scusi. Sorry. I'm just losing it now. Mi scusi bagoosi. I would like to play the game. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna play every single one of these in a single video because I don't feel like it's worth enough to play them separately, personally. So let's load the next one, which we'll just do it in order backwards or whatever. We'll just do it in whatever order. I won't do London last. So let's do Prague next.